Welcome to Star Wars Resurgence Week 2 after a very inconsistent few months. Hopefully this will be the marking of the beginning of consistency for the show, but we'll see. Seeing that May is going to...
no one's... Yeah, you're not going to be here next week.
Well, all right. So May is going to be back and forth. Next week, we will not be here because I'll be in Sweden. The week after, we'll be back. And then the week after that, me and Jesse will be in Atlanta.
Well, what he's trying to say is that there's no internet in Sweden, so he doesn't have the ability to...
up your game, Sweden.
I mean, bring your laptop, bring your microphone. You can do it, right, Maggie?
No, he's going to a con. He's going to go look.
That's what I'm doing.
And then
when I'm away.
I got to fix the camera. Hang on. I'm fixing it. But
Maggie, you ain't out there trying to Mac game and get tail.
There we go. That's correct. That's what it is, clearly.
He's going to be in Sweden like... Yeah. Hello, Blondie.
Crendor, are you going to be in Atlanta? Or no?
No.
Okay, just didn't know. But after that, hopefully June will be,
I ain't going anywhere till England. I ain't going anywhere till England.
Look, I love you all. God bless you.
What's in June?
We'll do great. Cons. You know what? Nothing crazy happened. Actually, yeah. Okay. June 8th is my cousin's wedding.
Okay.
So I'll be gone. Eventually is, oh my God. Look, I love you all.
I know CoxCon is July, right?
July, I'm gone every weekend in July. I love you guys. You're my best friends in the world.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
It's true.
July's gonna be crazy for me too, but I'll make it.
Don't blame me.
I'll be in my hotel room and I'll
Wait, where are you gonna be?
Oh, Maggie, why you gotta do all this? Why you gotta cause this problem?
Where are you gonna be?
Me?
I'm just saying.
Maggie. I know where you're gonna be.
Me? For July, the first week of July is Anime Expo, which I have a whole bunch of cosplay.
You don't have to go to that one.
And then I got
AX ain't even that good.
Esports tournaments that I'm gonna be part of.
Those aren't real tournaments.
What, you're gonna be part of esports tournaments? Are you playing?
No.
Then you ain't even a part of it. Then you aren't really part of it, Maggie.
I'm running the broadcast. I'm gonna be the technical director.
Yeah, well, let me technically direct you back to doing this show.
Just bring me on. I'll do it from home. Welcome to the 24th annual esports convention.
Yeah,
the esports
from home.
Yeah, we can do it from home.
Everyone,
and then CoxCon.
Imagine Blue Wig. Imagine Blue Wig
is one weekend.
Welcome to the 74th annual esports games.
Esports games are getting crazy out there.
That's right, Crendor. Now let's see who they sacrifice next.
Next sacrifice is Janie Johnson. This girl has unbelievable strikes. You look at her 420 time. She can run a 420 and 445. The wingspan on this girl is insane. She can pull the bow back with extreme force. I think she's a first-round draft pick, but dropped to the second because of some attitude issues. But this is a steal for a team looking to go into a work in progress.
But will that attitude affect her on the field with the donors? I do not know.
Nobody knows.
I'm very excited to find out what happens.
Me too.
Hey guys, welcome to Cox and Crendor.
That feels, oh my gosh, that feels like a Pokemon episode where they're watching
Pokemon.
Are you saying that you want a Pokemon episode where the Pokemon fight to the death? Because so do I.
Yeah, that actually sounds
and they have to be the cutest.
He's gonna come back, right?
Oh,
he comes back alive.
He always comes back. Oh my god.
Jigglypuff pulls out the pen and just jabs it in Pikachu's pocket. Oh.
God, I missed this show.
Hi, buddy.
What's up, man? Welcome back.
Let's do this thing. I'm ready.
I'm ready too. It's been a while. Scott, you're going to have to refresh all of our memories as to where we left off. And let's do this, man. Go.
It's only 9:21. We still have time to waste on Pop-Tarts and stuff like that. Are we sure we want to get started?
Sweet. No, we don't. Let's see. What else?
You opened the door.
I did.
Wine?
Why would you do
foods I've had.
Dude. Why would you do this?
Oh, has anyone... Wait. That's not... Yeah. So has anyone seen the Taco Bell is making chicken nuggets, basically?
First off, they're chicken Dorito nuggets.
Yeah, chicken Dorito nuggets.
They're chicken nuggets.
Like if I was stoned, I would crawl my way into a Taco Bell and be like, chicken Dorito nuggets, man. That's all I want, man.
I want your Dorito nuggets, please. And they're just like,
Doritos,
they're not called that. And they're just like, give me you.
What are they called? They're probably called like make Mathis uncomfortable by stalling his
I don't
shit.
know. My
Hey man,
boyfriend,
go
like,
for it.
loves
People are
Taco
loving
Bell.
it.
My boyfriend loves Taco Bell, and I do it for him. I do it for the love of him.
Oh,
But
you're such a. That's
I
yeah.
love chicken. Like chicken, I eat chicken all the time. Like chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, chicken. I'll eat
Chicken tendies.
And so I was like, hey, they're making chicken nuggets. Maybe I'll like it.
Are they called something different? Hold on, I'm looking.
I'm
This up.
pretty
They're
sure.
called something else. They're like, because they're in a tortilla shape, like a.
Did you try it yet, Maggie? Did we get the?
They're not out till
Oh,
the
okay.
11th of
They're
May.
called fried chicken nacho chips. You know.
I'm sorry. I haven't had Taco Bell in a lot of years.
How many?
I lived with John, Mike. That's how
but
long
these
ago.
people don't know who John is.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know
I'm
who
sure.
John
How
is.
many years ago was that? Was that 8
Oh,
years
yeah,
ago?
At
John. I
least,
know
yeah,
John.
John, of course.
John.
No,
Oh, yeah,
it
John.
was at least a decade now.
Okay, so maybe 10 years. That was the last time. I remember because we were really, really drunk.
10 years.
We were really drunk, and I broke down, and I had Taco Bell for the first time in like 3 years at that point, and that was the last time I had it. And yeah.
There is all right. Real talk.
Sorry.
12 nacho chips, nacho chicken chips, $2.99. That's the deal. You get a side
Damn.
of nacho cheese. You can't go
How
wrong.
big
Dude.
are they though? How big are they?
They're as big. They're like
I feel like there's a lot of
They're
places
like
you can
that,
go
they're like
wrong,
this.
Jesse. I
they're
feel
like
there's a lot of
this. They're
places.
just like
Dude,
I feel
load
like
me up.
there's something like this. What?
Load me up.
Illuminati?
What?
Load me
They're
up.
like this big. They're like
Render
Illuminati
wants to be
chips?
loaded up.
I'm
right,
just
Mathis?
What?
They're
Yeah,
this big.
like that big.
Yeah, like this big?
No, more like this big.
Oh, like
This
yeah,
big.
like this big.
So
Yeah, I
what you
think
guys
I'm
don't
just
know
trying
though
to get
is
everyone to-
is Jesse's actually
Yeah.
an extremely small person. So while that looks large next to his head, he's actually like a really little guy.
I'm very tiny. I
Yeah.
am maybe I'm 2'1". I
actually
halfling,
I
you're
almost
like a
stepped
little
on him
halfling.
twice. I've almost
Yeah.
stepped on him twice.
True. yeah.
Yeah. So that being said, it looks like it's really like this big. It's like a little bite-sized thing. So
Yeah.
all right.
I mean, I can
so,
go into the story of when I almost stepped on him if you'd like.
Please don't.
It
Oh
was,
yeah, please don't.
Please
It was
don't.
a warm
do.
autumn
Oh,
afternoon.
God damn you.
The sun was shining, and so was I, because I had just completed my first ever Mario Kart race in real life. Waluigi was my opponent. I red shelled him, took the lead,
Mm-hmm.
and the rest is history. But that's besides the story. So I was walking back to Jesse's place,
You're gonna
and
make Mathis cry.
he was very, very small, and I didn't see him. I got distracted by a car. The car was just like it was a monster truck, and I looked over and I was like, "Dude, that's a monster truck." But as I did, I took a left, like
Okay.
a hard left, and I came down. My foot missed him by like that much.
Okay.
That much would have killed him. I would have been in jail. But you know what? We're here today.
You know what, Krender? That was a great story.
Thank
it was
you.
so good. It was so good. You should tell it again.
No.
Um,
No,
what the fuck?
Oh,
What are
no,
you doing?
No, God. All right,
Please,
let's see,
God.
Can we mute Maggie?
I already- I'm
Let's-
on it,
let's
I'm
just-
on it.
okay, I'm
So
on
it was
There
a
we go.
warm
All right.
afternoon
God
Oh,
damn.
Jesus Christ.
in autumn.
Oh. That's it. No sun was shining, and so was I, because
No,
I.
we're good. We're good.
Okay.
No.
The sun was shining,
No,
and so was I.
Keep it going. God.
Because I just defeated Waluigi in a Mario Kart race.
Okay,
with a
good. He
red
lost
shell.
it. It is not the same exact. Okay, he lost it.
Dude,
All right.
no. You got your
Uh,
Nintendo Switch? Mario Kart, great game. Pick it up for your Nintendo Switch. Polygon says it's not going to sell. I disagree because I bought it. Great game.
And brought to you by Taco Bell and Nintendo Switch. All right. So last session, which was the reboot session to the series, we had the soft reboot. We went from Star Wars: The Forgotten to Star Wars: Resurgence. The game picked up about a few months after what had happened. The session, the mini campaign prior, with let's see, it's believed one of the characters is dead. One of the other characters is being grounded and sent to a room. One of them was destroyed and dismantled. And another one was put into slavery. You can guess which one that was. So we
slave.
picked,
I like that Nareem is grounded and put in her room. Like what?
What an
So-
ending.
so you guys are So you guys are, it picks up with a group of new characters standing around a bot being put back together. The group of new characters happens to include Candor and Doc, two new party members joining the group, standing over 420 being put back together. The party goes through this like little mini adventure thing where they have some fun little RP experience. And then they decide to go off and free some slaves because, you know, there's money in that. And they do so. They head off to, oh man, I have to pull up my notes. They head up to a star system in a region of space where they're orbiting a planet inside an old derelict space station somewhere. And while they're doing this, I'll look it up afterwards. So while they're doing this, you have Werbo had been imprisoned and effectively has been made a slave working for the Empire to rebuild the space station. He's just one of the many people. The group comes in and they tried to do a daring rescue and they do the best they can to get him out of there. They're actually pretty successful. The combat turns a little sour as they're getting onto the hangar when I think you guys like threw grenades across the room against like a minigun coming your way and stuff like that. It was intense. It was scary. But everybody survived. Everybody's up, and you're on your ship. You're flying away, and there are, I believe, I said 3 TIE fighters coming after you. I believe the number was 3. If I'm wrong, we're gonna say it's 3 now. So 3 TIE fighters are coming your way as you guys are leaving the place, leaving the space station. So we're gonna pick it up with everybody's kind of like realizing this happens. You're on high alert, and we'll throw the camera immediately over to Captain Candor.
Oh God, what was I doing?
I almost like said Captain Crendor, and I was like, I don't know what to do.
Well, let's kind of like place everybody in the ship so far. Where is everybody? I know I'm like standing up against the wall, kind of hurt because I kind of got kicked by a Wookiee I was trying to free, and then shot a couple times, so that hurt. Where's Doc right now?
On the ship.
But where? Like where are they manning? What are people manning?
I know
right now?
that I was at the. Like, we got on the ship and we killed some people, right?
You killed a bunch of people, then you got onto the ship, absolutely. You guys are taking off. I believe Jesse said, I head straight to the gunnery seat. Like,
Yeah.
he's looking to blow shit up. Crendor immediately went to the co-pilot seat. He had said that, I believe, like, right after Jesse had said his thing. You were probably, like, scratching your ass in, like, the storage area. And then I think Doc was kind of, like, going to make sure that she had her supplies on hand.
Okay.
I think.
I would say if I know that Candor is hurt, then I would try to help him fix him up or whatever.
That works. Basically, what Candor's going to end up doing then, I'm assuming we've broken atmosphere. Are we out into space by now?
Oh yeah, I mean you were only at the you were orbiting in a space station, so
Okay.
you were good.
So what I'm gonna do then, let me pop
And you're
up
being
my
chased by 3 TIE fighters.
yeah. Let me
Or they're coming out now.
let me pop up my character sheet because it's been a while.
Do I have to roll a medicine to heal him?
Don't we have to roll our light side points?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
let's do that.
We should do that.
Actually, so hold on. We are not rolling light side points this stream because what is today?
May the 4th be with you.
Be with you, and so you all rolled 2 whites on your dark side roll. You actually have 8 light side points walking into this session.
So
Yes.
sweet. Now,
8.
now never use them.
Yeah, I've never used it, right? Hoard them.
All right. So this
In honor of that, we should all just watch episode 1.
God no, I don't want to watch a bad movie.
Oh man.
Hey,
Talk about-
But I
Episode
hate
1 is
sand.
bad.
It's coarse.
No, that's episode 2.
You know, I have a
Shit.
feeling that in the 8 movies that are out so far, Crendor's favorite character is Jar Jar Binks. Am I wrong with this? Is your favorite character
You
Jar
are
Jar
wrong.
Binks?
My
Oh,
favorite
really?
character is angsty teen Anakin Skywalker.
Angsty
So
teen.
episode 2.
Episode 2.
Yeah.
Episode 2.
'Cause he
Anakin.
hates sand, and I hate sand too. I can relate.
Oh, funny. One of you
Not
guys were about
funny.
to. One of you
a very
guys were about to
serious
say
matter.
something.
I'm looking at things I can do. Basically, I'd probably stumble my way up and like lean up against the chairs where the pilot and co-pilot are, obviously, 420 and what's her name, the NPC. But there's only a few things I can do specifically, and it's like fire discipline checks, which will help Werbo on his next shot. It's not much else I can do here. Plot course, gain the advantage.
So one of the things that you can do as the captain is you can literally direct everybody else. So like for
Yeah,
instance,
but I'm like mechanically, I know there are roles for that, but I'm not seeing them on this sheet.
okay, so if you're talking about mechanically, I'm sorry, I misunderstood where your confusion was. So if you're talking about mechanically, then you will make that roll to make sure that you make what's his name there, Jesse be badass. So
Yeah,
Warbo is
so-
kicking ass, right? So that is your mechanical thing. However, your out of game / in game thing is you have an NPC that's piloting the ship. Do we have the NPC pilot the ship, or do you tell it what to do so that decisions are made by the NPC being directed by the captain? And then I imagine Krendor is not extremely familiar with how ship-to-ship combat works, and so you can toss him a little guidance as well.
I am definitely not familiar.
Well,
But I thought you could fly anything.
Krendor has
I can.
Krendor
but
can
I
actually
don't know what's going on.
straight up co-pilot. It's a skill. It's a
I'm aware
2
of that,
difficulty check on his turn. Each success downgrades the difficulty of the pilot's next piloting check by 1.
Yep, exactly. All of that's going to happen. Yep.
All right, cool. So basically, what I'm gonna tell the pilot to just get ready and start plotting a course and get us the hell out of here. The closest system that I would consider probably hut space for the most part is where I'm gonna want to go, because hut space for Empire is gonna be
So
problematic.
you technically are already inside hut space right now.
but
this is just like
But this place,
secret.
as though it's being hut space, it's actually like we have TIE fighters coming after us. Obviously, the Empire has control here.
yep.
How
of
far
this-
is
of this,
Nar Shaddaa?
planet?
What's that
I
look
bel-
for, Jesse? No, actually, yeah, because I owe a hut a favor anyway, so whatever.
I
oh,
owe
that's
her
right.
a favor. I should totally crash into the friend's house that I owe a favor to.
No, but I
I-
just did her a favor without her
Can I?
knowing.
Can we just look? Before you make choices based on what you think you know in reality.
Well, I'm trying to
but
put
clearly
together. It's
don't.
been a long
No,
time.
no. Before you make choices based on what you think you know, maybe you should roll and see if you actually know where you can go, because
Where's
Don't-
Visage?
don't just-
Visage?
how-
What's her name?
don't just be like, you know what? Yeah, the Empire and the Huts, they don't get along at all. Everything should be fun.
Well,
Just
no.
go to
Some of the
planet.
huts do. Some of the huts don't. But I'm looking for what's her face?
Okay, so the person that you're doing this favor for, first of all, you're in the system of Sakar. That's SAQQAR, right?
Sure.
Which is only a quick hyper jump from Nar Haska, or Haska. That's one of the 2 places where this hut lives. The other place where the hut lives is their home world. They are now Hutta, which is significantly further away because you're pretty much on the rim of hut space with where you are right now.
Gotcha.
And
As far as I know, she did not know this place was taken over, correct?
she was not aware of the fact that this place was taken over. You were kind of like, burp, 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 I'm coming in to lend a hand or whatever.
Okay. So I'm basically going to her is my plan here.
Or at least to an area that she controls. Now, technically speaking, where you are right now is an area that she controls. But you're...
Yes, I'm aware,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I need
yeah.
to get to her specifically.
Yeah. Awesome. So that's your plan is more or less plot a course to Nar... I always forget how to pronounce this.
Nalhada, is that what you said?
No.
Or not Nar Haska. Yeah.
Haska. There you go. So I'm sorry, but Jesse was accosting you. Jesse, please continue. Yell at Matt, this is fun.
No. I'm just saying, before you make a choice, make sure you're okay with think it through.
Go through all the possibilities.
It's your choice. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I feel like you haven't thought this through very well.
Do they think things through? This is what's going to cost them draft status. This will drop them easily to the 5th round.
Giaz is the name.
Giaz the hut. Gotcha.
Of the hut. And this, just so you know, stop assuming, this hut identifies as male. Okay.
Whatever.
It was the former
Wait, I have a
hut that
question.
identified as female. See.
How many huts are there?
A lot.
A lot.
Oh, a lot.
There are many.
Yeah, I
Huts.
was like, I don't know if there's
Like
calculation.
millions, thousands, hundreds of thousands,
There's a lot. We don't know.
hundreds?
We don't know.
There are many, and they have many systems and many worlds under their control.
Many planets.
I'll make a deal with you right now, Krendor. If you want to spend all 8 light side points simultaneously, I'll allow Jesse to make up a number for how many huts there are.
Wow.
Yeah. But then
Dude.
you're going into combat with me having all
This
the dark
will be
side
canon.
points.
I override that decision.
Wait.
All right. So that's what I tell her, and I'm
So
gonna make
let's actually get started.
a fire discipline check to hopefully help Jesse. But those 2 skills that are related with them are not any that I'm particularly good at.
Okay, 1 second before you do your fire discipline check. I believe it's 2 purple you have to roll that against.
3.
3 purple you have to roll that against. There you go.
Oh, that's a good point. Say there's 0 and solve the problem. Nice, Luzon.
All right, here we go.
But it can't be 0.
You got it, Scott?
There's at least 1.
I am all set. Yeah.
I fail. You do not get any bonuses.
Okay. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything bad happens either. Just
No,
Mathis takes
I
1
just
strain.
fail. Yeah.
Okay. Did we all have marked down from last session?
No.
About 42 weeks ago, how many strain we took and how much
Yeah,
damage?
everything's still there for me.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Do you want to do
How you
initiative
looking-
or?
How you looking there, 420? We will in a second. How you looking there, 420?
My strain, I have 2 apparently. 2 strain.
Okay. So, because I don't think
Wait,
you were
but I have 15 out of 14 wounds.
Yes, because you
So we
took
got
some
messed up.
critical hits. Yeah, you're hurting. Some of those critical things, I think all the ones that you guys took were only irrelevant to that immediate combat, and so it does not matter anymore. So don't sweat it. And you're not taking direct hits anymore. You are on a ship now, so the ship's taking the direct hits. You could just take strain. So, all that being said, yeah, we can roll for initiative. We have Mathis. You're going to start calling out shots. Maggie, you were working on Mathis.
Yeah, basically she's going to be bringing up her like biometer and like looking at him and then scanning 420 and fixing him up. Basically she's just going to go through and like fix everyone up.
Okay, awesome. Jesse, you are probably already have the guns locked and set, ready to just start blowing some shit up, correct?
That's true. I also want to inform you guys, I've been on the hunt for how many huts there are in the galaxy.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Turns out nobody knows, but they do not make up a majority of any of the worlds they occupy.
Makes sense.
Now Hutta, the biggest one, they only have 43% of the population, and huts live up to 1,000 years long, which is why they are all crime lords and like big shots because they managed to rise up the rank. So there you go.
Cool.
Wow.
Because with experience, no,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Where
Are we
is-
rolling?
And Huttese, the language of the huts, is the second largest spoken language in the galaxy.
Whoa, I did not know that. That's actually all that other stuff was kind of like, yeah.
Huts
What's the
control
first?
vast organizations. That's why their influence is everywhere.
What's the first common?
Basic,
Intergalactic basic, yeah.
Oh.
which is English, but
I think-
they call it basic.
Are we
It's-
rolling cool or vigilance for initiative?
You guys are going to be rolling cool because you're familiar with what's going to be happening.
Okay.
So everybody can roll cool.
Beautiful. 2 rolls.
I'm cool.
Where's Isala?
I'm cool.
Cool.
I'm cool.
Where's your? Because this is ship combat, you guys can roll, but the way it works is actually the way it just has to work is the ship has their own initiative, and the ship has initiative, and you guys can all just act within the ship's initiative. You know what I mean?
Wait, where's my cool at?
Okay.
I always
Combat?
forget. Combat.
Oh no, I remembered. I'm sorry. I'm going back
I
and
don't
forth
have
in
the
my brain
vehicle
now.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I think that's
Combat.
on somebody else's.
Mathis has the vehicle
yeah,
sheet.
Yeah. Mathis
I don't see a an initiative check on this sheet.
Nope, that's fine.
It actually looks like the entire ship is actually missing, Scott. So
What?
yeah, I don't have it on my sheet.
There shouldn't be a thing that says vehicle sheet. There's character sheet and vehicle sheet.
Oh, it's Githrock 720 character
There you
sheet
go.
separately.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ah.
And let me make sure that because everybody should be able to look at that. So all players, all of you guys have Githrock 720 under your list
I
of things that you
do
can look
see
at.
it.
There you
I
go.
do not see, however, an initiative check on this.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna roll Isala's right now. That is the crew member.
-2 handling. Boo.
I didn't roll well.
It's okay.
Bam. Okay. And she rolls as a PC. All right, there we go. So now we're gonna have the TIE fighters doing their checks. So 1 second. And except I spelled fighter wrong. All right, so you guys are flying out of the thing, getting to your stations, getting prepared. Maggie, you said that you're working to heal Mathis and everything. And here we are,
Yeah, I
combat.
need to heal Mathis. I need to heal myself. I need to check 420, and I guess I'll check Warbo last.
Okay, there we go. So we are rolling TIE TIE fighters are not individual things. They are kind of like the minions of space because they're such garbage. So that being said, it's
Wouldn't
actually
the
only
pilots
one.
be garbage? Because the TIE fighters themselves are just vehicles.
Yeah, but
Well,
they're
no,
also
the TIE
garbage
fighters are also
vehicles.
garbage. It was one of those
Oh.
things where in D20 Star Wars, you could literally build a character that could punch a TIE fighter and to blow up, and that was like
What
without
the shit?
yeah, that was without like breaking rules or anything like that. It was just yeah. So anyways, all right, here we go. We have everybody's initiatives here. We're gonna click descending order, and whoever rolled, you guys can choose whose slot goes first. You're gonna have 3 PCs go first. Who wants to go first? I imagine Jesse, so you can blow some shit up.
Do we want to set up the actual flight first, trajectories and where we're going?
Yeah.
And do we want to make sure that we are dodging shit before I start firing?
Yeah, so we'll have the pilot go first then.
Yeah.
She'll have to go
Okay.
first.
Awesome. So then she will just start doing like a piloting check to make sure that she's maneuvering and getting away. She's doing evasive maneuvers while somebody else is going to take care of the calculating of whatchamacallit, of the nav computer. So Mike, you can actually roll her piloting check for her right there on the Githrock.
I see it. Yep. Okay.
2 seconds and go.
Fail.
Oh, ouch. So immediately, right out the gate, she starts going, and it's one of those things where she's like, "All right, I'm ready for this. Let's do this." Oh shit! Oh, and she's like trying to maneuver the way around there. But you guys are in orbit around the planet. It's not like it's just the space station that orbits that planet. There are old. There's like a bit of an asteroid belt around it too. Nothing crazy, nothing huge. But because of all the stuff that's in there, she's like struggling to navigate through it and stuff like that. 420 immediately in watching her do this, she's just kind of like watching all these just horrible mistakes she's making that are pretty.
She doesn't know how to pilot anything.
Yeah.
So you it is your turn. Whoever wants to go next, as she
What do I
fails to
roll?
really navigate.
You're also, when it's your turn, you're going to make a piloting check.
Yeah.
So I roll piloting?
Yeah, you're going to roll a piloting check, and it will give her a benefit on her next pilot check.
Okay.
Or you can just move out of the way and be like, I'm piloting now.
Correct, Screndor.
Okay.
I thought 420 is that aggressive, even though they're just like killing people. He's like conversationally kind, but then just like murders people.
Yeah.
He's
He's not an
got
asshole. He's just a trained killer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But very polite.
mood
Yeah.
swings.
So I
Part
did
of-
that.
part of
So I
me,
got
have to
it.
put a hole
So
in you
yeah,
now.
so what that will do is on each successful check, each success reduces the number of black die on her check by 1.
That's racist.
Which actually is garbage.
So that is his check. He's more or less kind of like lining her up and it's just taking over the piloting and doing things like helping do maneuvers so you guys don't actually crash into a whole bunch of the things flying around that's orbiting the planet. So the reason why the ship only takes a couple of scratches and not a bunch of big dents or whatever is because 420 took over at one point. That was that are 2 turns. Who wants to go third?
I think that should be Jesse.
Yeah, I'll go and blow some dudes up.
All right, here we go.
I just want to try the nearest, the closest thing, so it won't be the most difficult check, and try to take them out.
Sure, you go right ahead. It is your turn. Everybody, don't forget to press force player update underneath the destiny pool area to make sure you get all 8 of those light side points.
Question: I know we have the ship. Am I rolling anything on the ship screen, or am I rolling my gunnery?
You can do either one of those work. Ship screen probably works better because it's linked to the guns of the ship. And I meant to say sync pool with GM if you want to press that button.
Okay, I will do this then. Actually, I want to use a force point too.
Okay,
for it.
there we go. Let's. You want to do it as an upgrade? Yes.
Yes, early and often.
Upgrade immediately added.
Done. Let's do this.
Holy
Oh!
Shit,
shit.
dude.
What a fucking good roll.
Oh, what an
Mamma mia.
opening! All right. Well, you hit and you do all the damages. So Jesse, I'll allow you to describe because that is definitely going to be a kill against the damn TIE fighter with your critical hit. So you can describe it.
What is the triumph there? What is the options that I have? I gotta go look at that sheet again. Then I will describe to you the coolest thing in the world.
Coolest thing in the world. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to throw it to make sure that you can definitely see it.
Combat
Show to
reference.
players. Here you go.
Yeah, I have the reference sheet up.
There's a lot of cool things in the world.
Upgrade difficulty.
Oh.
The next thing, upgrade. No. All right, result. Yeah. Do something vital, such as shoot the destroying couple of shield generator, or losing pursuit, pursuing ship in an asteroid field.
Wait, I got a question. What was the force thing I had to do?
It's literally a button that says sync pool with GM under the area that says Destiny pool. Just to make sure it says now 7 for you because Jesse's about to use one.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Okay, so these TIE fighters, are they... Ooh, man, let's see if I can pull this off. They are immediately next, right? On the turn list?
Absolutely, yes. There's 3 of them currently.
Can I pull this off? So, because I believe one of my options is force the target ship to veer off, break any aim or stay on target maneuvers, like all that stuff. I'm hoping what I can do is I shoot one of the Warbo turns around and locks onto one of the I guess I'm sitting in the front, aren't I? Where's the guns? There is no like gunnery chair.
I mean, there is actually a gunnery chair. It's just inside the cockpit with the other. Yeah.
Like
No, you're not
swiveling
swiveling.
my way around. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So
Virtual
Warbo-
swivel.
Yeah. On the screen, Warvo, the guns sort of line up, and a TIE fighter just kind of flies into it just because it just lines up perfectly. He doesn't even try to aim, and he fires and hits its wing, clips its wing. The TIE fighter starts going and starts spinning, and the other TIE fighters that are chasing us, as that one starts to go down, the other TIE fighters that are chasing us have to like break off to avoid being hit, thus losing their initial lock in pursuit of us, and they have to skip their turn because they can't attack us. Or they can't attack us on their turn.
You can't attack. Okay. Ouch. So more or less what it is as this thing's kind of like spinning around and maybe even clips one of the other ships and they're doing everything they can to try to avoid it. They, as you said, they're not going to be able to make an attack on their turn, but they're going to do everything in their power to try to close the gap between you guys and really lock in so their next turn is significantly more useful. That is exactly what happens. Thank you very much. And after that is going to go to the next PC, which is going to be Maggie or Mathis.
I already went and I failed, didn't I?
Nope, you had the pilot
Oh,
go,
that
you had
was
Trender
the-
go, and you had Jesse go.
Gotcha. It doesn't matter which one of us go. If you want to do the heal check first.
Yeah, sure.
Unless you want to do anything else, Maggie. I don't know if you had any other tricks up your sleeve.
I mean, I could also help with piloting, but I think probably need to heal people up, right? Would be good. Just get that out of the way. All right, I guess I just do medicine on him.
Holy shit.
Oh wait, I should have.
Oh, that was mechanic. Oh, you're doing it on yeah, gotcha.
420.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So working on 420, trying to fix him up or whatever. Awesome. Thank you.
Wait, so does that heal my wounds?
It heals 3.
3 of your wounds, sir.
So should I drop it back down to 12?
Yes. No,
Okay.
no, back down
No?
to because it caps out at your maximum wounds. You don't go above your maximum wounds.
Oh, okay.
so
So
it
it's
drops
11.
it back down to 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Awesome. That's your turn. Candor. All right. Captain.
There's not much I can really do. Again, it's not much I have to do. I'm gonna have to open the book because I think the book has. I'm looking at the wrong sheet here, but.
So while you're thinking here, I'll toss your way. You notice that your co-pilot has been co-piloting for your pilot. However, nobody has been working the nav computer to make sure that you guys can actually jump to light speed as needed.
So what I'm going to actually end up doing then, outside of making a check, is after I see 420 clearly maneuvering through the systems a little bit more elegantly than the current pilot, I'm going to kind of like grab her shoulder and be like, stop what you're doing and start astrogating. And I point to 420, you take over piloting. And,
Roger.
And I'm going to do the check again and hope that I'm actually able to help, but we'll see if I actually can.
Yep. For assisting Jesse, you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And, like,
And
420 is moving, and I'm trying to like mess with stuff and fix things.
Asteroids.
So I'll let you make that check, and then we're going to get to the RP part of that really quickly.
Hey, a success.
Hey, awesome. That's nice. So this is what happens. So as you go, you're like, stop what you're doing. You start astrogating. You take over piloting. And she's like, what? A robot pilot? In the gesture, you have 420, like very incredulous look on her face.
I kind of like gesture to the targeting computer. I'm like, now is the time to argue?
Yeah. And she like gets up and like goes to take 420's seat so she can start working the astrogation. He can take over the
Why are you
piloting.
taking my seat?
Because you're going to her seat. You're going to pilot.
I am the pilot.
Correct.
Okay, and awesome. So you toss that benefit to them. So Jesse, not Jesse, sorry. Team, who's gonna go first? New
I'm
initiative.
saying I should try and shoot first.
Yeah, go
so
for it.
there are less of them to shoot at us when it's their turn.
Okay, there you go, Jesse.
Let's do this again.
So you downgrade the purple, Mike.
He downgraded just black. That's why the skill's garbage. Just black die.
Up for you.
Him. It removes any black die in his pool, I think.
From Jesse's pool.
Yeah, I'm gonna
From
double
my
look real quick. I'm gonna look.
I'm pretty
real
sure
quick.
that's what co-pilot.
Oh yeah, no, you're correct. For each success adds 1 blue die to his pool.
My apologies. Okay, let me correct this then. And
So only one
there you
success,
go.
he gets 1 blue die.
Give me them blues, baby.
Blue,
You got a blue die.
Give me them blues, baby.
Let's crush it.
I just want to roll these dice, baby.
Blues are just rares.
Oh, that is amazing.
Another crit, technically.
Mamma
I think
mia.
critical requires 5. Yes.
I thought only required 3, but I.
It
could
says
be
right
wrong.
here. It says damage 3, critical 5.
Oh, okay, then you are correct.
Yeah. So damage 3, critical 5. Awesome. So you are able to shoot down another one, Jesse, because it was so injured from before. So if you'd like to describe the second one going down.
Yeah, as they sort of come back and start to engage their twin ion engines, TIE Fighter, and to catch up to us after they maneuvered to escape the insane spinning TIE Fighter from before. They're more focused on catching us rather than maneuvering, and they're easy prey, and I sort of zap another one out of the sky as they come back in, and then one just sort of lines up perfectly again, and I blast him.
Awesome. Blast him, shoot him out of the sky. He is down. He is dead. That is beautiful. Thank you, sir. It's now the next two's turns. Do we want to have the pilot go next, Mathis?
Yeah, have her do the astrogation.
Wait, I thought I'm the pilot.
What Yes, you are piloting, but we're just talking about the NPC.
So Krendor, would you like to go next?
Yes.
Okay, have the pilot go next. There you go.
All right. So I just roll space again, right?
You are, hold on, and you are good to go.
What?
No, you
Success.
succeeded. That's perfect.
Perfect. So, I mean, we can get into exactly. What's up, Maggie?
He said he can fly anything.
He can fly
I
anything.
can fly anything.
So we can get into what the things that you can do in the future is, but more or less you are just trying to navigate to position the ship inside a more defensible, setting. You know what I mean? So you're just trying to like navigate to make sure that you're putting like any debris between you and the TIE fighter, making it difficult for it to close in. And we'll get into the more specifics later on. So then it goes to her turn. She's going to make her astrogation check, and if I remember correctly. That's computers. Nope, that's astrogation. She's not very good at it.
She succeeded.
But she succeeded.
So
So
that's
she's
all
over
that
there plugging away. But an astrogation check is not one of those things that's done just in one round.
Right.
So she's like, yep, I've got this. Oh, no, I've got it. It's just going to take me a couple of minutes. And she's plugging away and trying to get everything plugged in. That being that, it is now the NPC's turn. And they are closing in, and they're going to try to attack you guys. So let me pull up my character sheet. There you are. It still says it has TIE Fighter spelled wrong. It's pretty funny. All right, here we go. So making its gunnery check at you guys. Here we go. Ooh, that's 2 successes. So the TIE Fighter gets 2 successes. That deals to you, 4 points of damage. However, you do have shields protecting that back part. So, the
Back
shields
part?
protecting the back part. I'm sorry. That's only 1. Let's do this correctly. Let's just roll this die. That would have been not another failure. So my apologies. So 2 successes. That means you do take the 4 points of damage. The shields did not stop it. I just had to correct that because shields give you like a defense. So you do take the damage. And what is your armor? 5. You take nothing. Your armor absorbs the entire attack. After
Mamma
that
mia.
goes to who's up next? Maggie or Mathis?
Go for it, Maggie.
Mathis, you can go for it.
Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing because I'm still looking for the page.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I can heal then while you're looking for the page.
Because there was a page.
Krender, are you still messed up? Like when I'm looking at
I have
Krender-
11 points of damage still.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to fix you up then. Because I think you were the
Okay.
most damaged out of everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fix you up again. Oh. So, I mean, I like,
Hell yeah.
or does
Dude,
that not work? with
That's a
you?
full repair.
Wow. So what I'm going to allow this to do is you are working inside 420, and you're kind of like working on him and trying to get everything back together. But as you're going along, you accidentally cross two wires that are kind of like kickstarts his processors with like way more power than they usually have. So instead of like, oh, I can fly anything, everything kind of like gets kickstart into him so strong that he's going to be able to carry 2 blue die to whatever next check he makes.
Hell yeah.
For your order.
Nice.
But do I also get repaired?
Yes.
Yeah, you get
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Right?
The important part.
Yes. He's like, that's nice. That's nice. I could already fly anything. All right. So after you is going to be Mathis. You doing anything exciting or?
For now, I think it's just gonna be the same. I'm in the right chapter now, but I'm still not in the right spot. So I am.
Make the same check for Jesse.
Yep. I fail
Okay.
with
You
2
fail.
advantage.
Yeah. Okay. I think with 2 advantage, you can pass 1 blue die.
I
to the
think
next
I can
person.
get the blue die. Yeah.
Jesse, you actually get a blue die anyways, which is amazing.
No.
Despite his failure, he's able to pull through. All right, Jesse, you're able to make your last attack.
All right. Let's do this
Theoretically,
thing.
last attack.
Okay. Just roll. I'm good. Everything's cool.
Go for it.
Yes. Sorry. I give a thumbs up. Yes. Oh, that's rough. So that is actually a failure. However, you're able to pass on that blue die anyways. Literally, the blue die he gave you gave you the ability to pass on a blue die.
Great. Hooray.
Awesome. Next up, we'll have the Astragator. She's just going to continue doing what she's doing. Then we're going to have 420. 420.
Yes.
You can make. Would you like to take Jesse's blue die?
I will take a blue die, yes.
Okay. You can make your piloting check.
Okay.
These
Bop.
rolls real quick.
Wow.
That is.
That's a success, my boy.
And 3 things added on. I just want to look at something really quickly because ship combat's still a little bit newer to us. So one of the things that you can do, Krendor, you can maneuver to increase your chances of being sort of decrease the chances of you being hit. Let's see,
Right.
there's gain the advantage on a success until the end of the turn. Other people don't get. You can do evasive maneuvers. That's what I wanted.
Evasive maneuvers.
Yeah.
Do I have to like roll for that, or is that like
You already got it.
okay?
So you upgrade the difficulty to hit others and to be hit by one. So you're making Jesse's job a little bit more difficult, but you're also decreasing the chance of getting hit.
Okay.
So evasive maneuvers, you're spinning around and trying to like moving around stuff, trying to get out of the way. Okay, Jesse, it's up to you, sir.
Okay. Back again to fire one more time. Can I use a thing, a point?
Absolutely, if you'd like to, sure.
Let me know.
To add the upgrade. You have no blue. Oh, I think Krendor can actually pass you a blue die.
I will pass you a blue die.
So you get all of those things, and it's now your. Oh wait, hold on. And because it's evasive maneuvers, now you're good, Jesse. You're good to go.
Blast them. Oh my god.
Whoa, Jesus! Oh man.
Well, why do they have 3 black?
3 purple.
3 purple. The
sorry,
third
3
purple came from Krendor doing evasive maneuvers, so you don't get hit, so it's harder to hit them too.
Krendor.
It's his
What?
turn. He's going to attack back at you guys.
Yeah, but he also has a hard time hitting, so that's good.
Yes, that is still good news. With my gunnery check, and so it's going to be a 3. Let's get rid of all of these upgrades. I'm not going to use any blacks yet. I'm going to
I
save
can't find
those.
the page I'm looking for. Screw it.
Oh, I succeed! But I
Jesus.
don't do enough damage to harm you guys. So, actually, I might even not have succeeded. I actually screwed up one more time. Because, you know, I'm good at this. What the hell? There you go. Yeah, so he took 2 strain and still succeeded. So he hurt you guys taking 2 strain. But I believe the last time he attacked, he took strain as well. So this guy is actually just getting messed up sheerly through the strain that he's taking through these attacks. Okay, now next up is whose turn? Back to the top of initiative. Do we want to just have Jesse start it off to finish it?
Yeah, let's end this.
Okay, there we go. You have no blue. You have no. Oh, do you want Math? Actually, let Mathis go first.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can give you a free blue, and then
Hey, buddy.
Hold on.
I love you.
And you're rolling into 3 purple.
Yep.
Mathis, all you, sir.
Hey, you get a blue. There you go.
You get a blue. Awesome. And Jesse, let's end this.
God
not.
damn it.
It's all right. Here's the thing, right? You just came out of a prison after years or months, rather, of manual labor with no drugs. Like, you are off
You
your
were
game.
supposed to be the one that ended it,
You were the chosen one.
not join them.
Oh,
I have the high ground.
Hate you
All right.
both.
The Jedi are the evil ones. From
No.
From my point of view, the Jedi are
my
evil.
perspective, the Jedi are evil.
No.
So do it one more time there, Krendor. See if you can make it so it's hard for him to hit you.
All
We're going to
right.
go around this one more time. And then we're going to do something a little different next round.
Mamma mia, pasta la pizza.
Oh!
That's actually really, 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 really good. Hang on.
Oh!
Hang on.
Wrap it up. We're going home.
So with a triumph,
Wow.
We hyper jump.
Yeah, I was
Right
just
out.
gonna say we hyper jump.
That's one of the options, I believe, is we can
Did
just
we hyper jump?
warp away.
you can upgrade the next character's piloting or gunnery check, if you'd like. When dealing with the opposing vehicle ship, have the attack temporarily damage a component of the attacker's choice, rather than hull damage. Perform an immediate free maneuver that does not exceed the maneuver per turn limit, and add a blue die to any allied piloting, gunnery, computers, or mechanics check, including the active character. So basically what you can do is like move further away and give Jesse a blue die, or give Jesse a straight upgrade on his next attack.
Yeah, moving away would make it so that they would actually be having a harder time attacking you, which is already having a harder time anyways because you succeeded in the piloting check to evasive maneuvers.
Yeah.
However, you can increase that even more by moving further away. And Jesse just gets a blue, or you can be like, no, screw it, Jesse. You're hooking this up. I'm giving you effectively a force point.
I'm giving Jesse a swag point.
Perfect. Awesome. Maggie, you're just working on Krendor. Feel free to make your roll.
All right, let's do this.
She doesn't have to make her roll because she's just doing the
Oh, you heal 4 points.
Wow. Okay, so Krendor, you're doing really, really well right now. You're being repaired.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm already
Um,
at 0, aren't I?
Are you at 0?
Yeah, I'm at 0 because I got you got a super thing. You got
That
a
only healed you 1 point, I think.
1 point. What? No, because you got a triumph, right? And that healed me. And then it gave me stuff to use too, didn't it?
No.
Oh, no, it didn't also
1
heal you
point.
as well. No, yeah.
Yeah, I only healed you 1 point, but I also gave you that benefit as a triumph.
Oh, well, I thought that brought me down to 0.
No, I think you were at 11.
Well, that's what I asked. So it's
You were
like, am I
11,
going
so
down
now
to
you're at
0?
10, so now you're at 6. But
Bear with
All right,
us,
so-
everybody, as we relearn the rules after like a month.
yeah, no,
We're
it's been
working
so
on it.
long. Sorry about
Listen,
that.
If
All
it
right,
was
so
a
anyways,
month ago, I still would have messed it up.
coming back around to make this work a little bit better. Let's start off with Mathis. Make your check to see if you can upgrade Krendor one more time. This is top of initiative.
Wait, what am I doing? Making a leadership check?
Yep, leadership check to see if you can upgrade Krendor one more time.
I mean Jesse? Upgrade Jesse?
I'm saying Krendor.
That's
not
why I was
Jesse.
confused. Okay, here we go.
You know, they're interchangeable. They're effectively the same person.
I do.
you know.
You get a bonus. Good job.
Yes, you get a bonus blue. Awesome. All right, before you make that check, Krendor, do me a favor. Could you make for me a piloting check before he makes his? That way, you can actually get the advantage, giving him an.
Bop.
Okay, you failed. Unfortunately.
There's nothing. There's just like straight nothing was there. That's okay.
Sweet, sweet
That's done.
nothing.
Um, Jesse, you're only rolling against 2 purple. He's giving you an upgrade, and you're getting a blue die. Do you also want to spend a force point?
No.
Okay.
No, let's end this.
Okay.
Well,
The ship
not
is just
very
like
good at
bobbing.
ending
Has
it.
Astrogation Lady been making her checks?
She hasn't needed to. It's just a matter of taking time.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Awesome. And now it's their turn to attack back at you guys. Okay. Let's see. 2 downgrade here, and let's do this. Gunnery check.
All right.
So that actually is going to hit you guys, and it's going to deal 1 point of damage to your hull. 1 point of damage to your hull this
I'll
time.
keep track of that.
Yep, no problem. All right, that's going to bring us
How
over
much
to
can we-
Maggie.
we
You're
can
healing
take-
Krendor.
We can
The threshold.
take 28.
Okay.
So,
I just want to know when I need to step in. And
oh yeah, you know, we're fine. It's like a little bit of a shake as like the blaster fire hits, and we kind of like brace ourselves minorly as we're like flying around.
So now Maggie, you can make your check to heal Krendor if you would like, and then the astrogation girl, that's her name. Just hold on, I've almost got it. As she continues to do her maths. Are you kidding me, Maggie?
Holy
Mamma mia.
Here we
Why are
go.
you not? Why is this not Jesse right now?
Pasta pizza. Well, thanks for the help. Thanks for that epic help.
Well, Krendor, you are down to I think 2 injuries
Hell yeah.
left, and we're gonna do that same. She sparks that thing together again. Somehow she's touching these 2 wires, and processing is upgraded, and you're gonna get 2 blue die on your next check. Let's start off with Mathis. You make your leadership for Jesse.
All right, Jesse, here we go, buddy. I give you 3 blue die. 3.
That's amazing. Krendor, could you do me a favor with 2 blue die added to your check? Could you roll for me your piloting to give advantage?
I sure can.
Mike, you're looking at the book. Remind me what get the advantage does.
What happens?
Never mind. I'll look at it.
What am I gaining
I
advantage?
thought the book was in your hand. I just
I
said
put
it
it
a
down
moment
because I
ago.
couldn't find it.
Oh, you're fine. I got it. It is 0 to the target. Upgrade the attack by 1, which is amazing. So you get an upgrade. Jesse, you're getting an upgrade, and you're getting 3 blue die.
All right, you don't need to use a force point. This is enough. You only need to hit.
He's only used
one.
2 so far. Calm down. He's
No,
only
I know,
used 2
but I
so
mean,
far.
like, this is ridiculously good.
Jesse, you have failed against all odds. Do you want a second upgrade to make this like
No,
an epic attack?
no. I just want to kill him, and we can move on. Doesn't
Go
even
ahead.
epic. I already epically killed 2 other guys.
Dude, you got a cat.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have a moment here, and I'm gonna apply an upgrade to his defense.
Dude, that cat is so
Just
happy.
just to keep it going, just to be Go ahead.
You did it!
I was hoping for
It's over.
okay. You destroyed this thing. You
Why did
actually
he get a
one.
challenge die in that?
I had upgraded the. I used the
Upgrade.
force point.
I didn't see that updated on my screen. That's why I apologize.
Yeah, it's because actually, Mike, can you do me a favor and just spend a force point for me because 2 were spent and I just spent 1 back.
You want me to use
That way
just
it's up
one?
to you.
Oh, that's why
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't understand.
There you go, perfect.
Okay.
So you blasting at this thing, just kind of like and this or whatever it is that Werbo would say. Blasting at
He
the
would
thing.
say,
Well, unless we want we relive Maggie's attempt at a Werbo speak, we are going to you blast the thing, completely blown out of the sky. Pretty much right as you blow this thing up, we'll have the girl's turn go next. She hits the button to punch it, and you guys jump right into hyperspace, heading towards Nahaskar. So you guys actually heading towards Nahaskar just to get away from this region, just to get out of here. However, as you guys are doing that, as you're kind of like pulling away and seeing that, as you're just about to jump into hyperspace, I'll allow for a moment to act if you choose to do so. You see another ship pulling out of the, another ship pops on the scanners on the radar. It pops over on the console of the co-pilot right next to where you're sitting, Werbo. So you see like a boop, boop, boop on the radar, and it's kind of like looking at the signature of the ship. You realize it is very likely that that ship is the one that is being flown by the slaver that had kept you captive. So right as you're entering into hyperspace, the cat guy, yeah.
Cat guy? Oh,
Yow.
shit.
Cat dog.
Cat dog. Bow, wow.
Cat dog.
Bow, wow.
Alone in a world.
That
of
is
little
that is
cat
not
dog.
an Imperial ship right there, and it is of a decent quality.
you guys call?
No, we're hitting
I
hyperspace.
I feel
We're
like
gone.
we're both.
No, it's literally Werbo can say something or he can not say something. He's the one that notices it.
Alone in a world with a little cat dog.
Yeah. Werbo sees it and then turns and goes.
Crendor. Candor.
Yes.
Candor.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh.
I mean, I kind of look to you as the stars like are streaking by as we're about to hit hyperspace, and as I like push myself off, clearly still injured, off the chairs I was leaning on, I kind of put a hand on your shoulder and be like, "Don't worry, this time for revenge," and I just like walk away all hurt.
Okay. And you guys, the stars whipping past you guys. You jump into hyperspace, starting to head to Nahaskar. And at this point, we'll actually start our first break from this. And welcome back. Wow, it was crazy. It was this combat was almost about as dragging as the delays for the show. Wow, that was.
Oh, hey-oh. All right, we'll be back in like a few minutes. Everybody go grab a drink. I'm muting them. Goodbye. We'll see you in a minute.